Reactor online.
Make sure you hit override if you need it, guys.
Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engage.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I'm on my way to circle. I am in.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nope, just make sure they're not able to shoot us at the moment. Did anybody see what kind of mechs they were? Thank you.
Airstrike online.
You guys want a UAV?
Target acquired.
Yeah, there's another UAV up.
Target acquired.
Executioner. He's getting ready. Ah, Nikes fell off. On our way. I'm still in circle. I'm hiding over here right behind the building.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
That's a mislinks.
Target spotted.
New target
Negative.
acquired.
Alpha's Viper.
Machine gun ammo at 25%. New
That
target
mislinks
acquired.
is
Right leg critical damage. Machine gun ammo
yeah,
depleted.
out of machine gun ammo.
New target acquired. Left leg critical damage. Right arm critical damage. Right leg destroyed.
Well, they got that one.
Here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
I published.
Reactor.
You can remember to hit override if you need it.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems normal. Override engage.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I'm here with you.
Airstrike online.
No, just near our beta, not actually on it. I got Golf 8 area. Nothing on Golf 8 side. And if they come for beta, we'll find them. Could be, but we beat him to the circles, so... I know you want to. Right now, they have absolutely no idea where we actually are. Pretty much. Okay, so I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. And I've got eyes on Golf 8. I know. As I'm talking about, nothing happening.
New target acquired.
Do not let the
Shit, we got it.
enemy keep up.
We're gonna push. UAVs are down.
Enemy forces are halfway there.
New target acquired.
We've got to kill them all, otherwise we're not going to be able to get this one.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Airstrike
I'm dropping an airstrike at them.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Alpha herd.
25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Override shutdown. Shutdown. Destroyed. Critical damage. Destroyed.
Yeah, I think they had somebody who was only flamers.
Critical damage. Heat critical.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing. The enemy is victorious.
Right, remember, we're headed to Night Gears are headed to Delta 7 to try to get up high.
All systems nominal.
This is Clan Command. Get to the target and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
Hopefully my jump jets are good enough to get me up there. Night Gears are going Echo 8 to Echo 7, and we're going to try to get on top of this platform in Echo 7.
Artillery strike online. Target spotted. Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Artillery strike activated. Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at
They're dropping down.
0%.
Dropping down.
New target acquired. Artillery Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Then we're gonna head up, staying on this side of Golf 5 and Fox 5. Don't peek out. Don't, show yourself anywhere. Find a good hiding spot and wait for them to come to us. I'm just going right here in this kind of little hidey hole here in Golf 5, in between the call it water tanks. And that's where 4 of the 5 of them dropped, so...
Target acquired.
I'm gonna be watching out towards Golf 5, Fox 5 in case they come that way. If they're coming behind, just let me know. And I'll turn around. I'll say I'm looking out that way. I just want to make sure because my back is turned to you guys at the moment. Thank you.
Target spotted.
Yep, Alpha Gargoyle.
Target spotted.
Are we moving? Focus fire Alpha. Legs.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Alpha, bring him back this way. Let him come through and we can just basically just crush him as he comes in.
Critical damage.
There's only one person left.
Heat level correct. Reactor online. Sensors online.
It wasn't on our last one.
All systems scan.
Okay, where do you want us? Charlie 5. They are definitely long range.
Airstrike online.
Problem is, through the smoke, I can't see a damn thing about where they are.
Airstrike online.
Smoke. Airstrike incoming.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
That direwolf is messed up.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Watch out, they do have a UAV up over their area.
New target acquired.
They are pushing in.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Focus Alpha.
New
If you
target
can.
acquired.
Bravo is down a component.
Target acquired. Critically damaged.
Head, critical damage, really? Right torso on Alpha. Any torso on Alpha. Arminius, any torso on Alpha. Yep, I see him, but
Also critical damage.
there's no sense in me aiming at other people.
Critical damage.
than who I have
Major
been.
torso critical damage. Arm destroyed.
Hello, how are you?
There we go. Lunarstorm and Saint Dane coming in. Hello, Raptors Talons. Well played, both teams. Very interesting match, I gotta say.
Thank you very much. It was fun.
So, and we got Motorbiker. All right, we've got a whole crew here from Raptors Talons.
Heyo.
So, from both teams, and I want to start with 601. Y'all are new to the comp scene, and I am so glad to cast this because not only have I been trying to get 601 in a team for like 5 years at this point, they are also new, and Raptors Talons also new to the comp scene. So we've got 2 new teams here, and that is super exciting. I love to see new faces in comp and to see what happens, which we did. So I'm just going to start with a broad question, and let's start with 601. How are you preparing for this tournament? What is new to you? If you're new to comp, like what other mindsets are you coming to the game with? Just tell me about your experience in comp so far.
So it's been really interesting and different than anything that we've done before. It's different from faction play. It's very different from quick play. And really how we've been preparing is going through and we're looking at the maps and we're trying to think about what our opponent's strategy might be, try to determine what our strategy needs to be to counter that, and then do our best once boots hit the ground to actually follow through with the strategies that we've set.
How about you folks in Raptors Talons?
For us, a lot of us, we are, we're new, obviously. But it's like what Sir was saying, it's very different from quick play, very different from faction. The one thing, that's great about this, it's the organization. We get to sit down, do map strats, exactly what Sir was saying. We get to, develop our plan, figure out, if the enemy might do this, might do that, what are our counters for that. And it's nice just to be able to, get something organized, like, okay, we're all going to take linebackers for whatever reason. And, this is all of us have the same builds. We all know what we're taking. So it's nice to have the organization as opposed to, like quick play, for example.
I so feel that a speech after my own heart, I gotta say. I have a hard time with quick play because of that lack of teamwork, which is much why for comp now and faction play before, those tend to be the areas where I hang out. Okay, so given that you both were playing chess, let's talk about Terra and let's talk about River City, because you both tried to out chess each other for about 6 minutes on each of those maps. So, and people in the chat were saying it, and I'm kind of with them. What were the comms like as you're sitting there waiting? Are you talking about what you're having for dinner tonight? Does someone have to run off to the bathroom? What's going on with that? The 2 wait strategies.
Let me be very honest. I asked at one point, everybody pick a number between 1 and 10. So, and I can tell you, for us, if you went in and you watched our first set of matches, our final match when we got aggressive, we pushed in and walked into a trap and just got destroyed. Just like instant death after death after death. And so we didn't want to do that this time. We wanted to be more deliberate about what we were doing and make sure that we were practicing our patience game.
How about you folks in the Raptors Talons? Any interesting tidbits from your comms while you're waiting out there?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Crazy.
Yeah, a lot of it was in our position on the initial. We were trying to find what they were going to be doing, whether they were place holding, which they were, and then figuring out where we wanted to go from there. in what came down to was once we figured out their range, we knew to push the light out, and that would push the main group back into us. But we were waiting for them to get impatient, which is the very thing they were going to commit to. So it was why it took a while to get going.
Yeah, and to give an insight into our comms on that, once we realized, hey, they're probably set up ranged far outside, but they have a light in the circle, we were all screaming at each other saying, okay, get the light, but do not expose yourself. Do not expose yourself. Be careful. They're going to blast you. And we kind of just barely were in the perfect position for it.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, go back and watch the videos of this. It's really interesting because 601 was in just a perfect concave to just, like you said, blast you through that tunnel. But you guys didn't take the bait. And I will say, one of the things I was commenting on is 601 impatience plays. We used to do that in faction play all the time. Just wait for, Evil at the time or BCMC to get impatient, and we took a couple matches off that. So don't get impatient, folks. All right. I'm just gonna keep the interview short here. Let you folks debrief and get this video up there so y'all can watch. Any last thoughts or plugs? I'm so glad to see you both in comp.
Yeah, I'll just say shout out to you guys for hosting us. Like I said, for most of us, this is our first comp experience, and you've made it a very fun and well thought out experience. And shout out to our opponents as well. They were very fun matches, and thanks for playing.
Absolutely, agreed. It was definitely a learning experience as we went through this. Fun matches. Wish it had gone a little bit differently than it had, but well played, I think, on both sides. Could tell that there were definite strategies on both sides. And because you said plug out there, I will plug twitch.tv/SirArminius. I do stream as well, and I actually have a 5-minute delay and have this up on my channel. So if you want to see it from my perspective, you know where it is.
All right. Awesome, you guys. Well played, both teams. Thank you, audience, for a good chat going through there. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I think no, it looks like the Mech Leagues Prime has wrapped their cast, but come on back tomorrow. There are more matches happening all day. Some of them late. I'm going to be casting one later on this trial. In the meantime, send you on with that intro video one more time, and have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.